I was uh I was gonna read a haiku, but I wasn't smart enough. Something something baby goo. Well,
猛虎の腕
welcome
車が
back
襲わ
to
れた
another
の
episode
か
of Ghost of Tsushima.
菅笠衆の仕業であろ
Okay, so so
う。ま
so
ずこ
so
こで
check
襲っ
this
た
out.
が他にも
It
報
may
い
have
があ
been
るはず
cheating
だ。
on my part, but I had a class that wanted me to like think of a haiku, so I took one from Ghost of Tsushima, and guess what my teacher told me?
向こうに
It
もほく
wasn't
ろが見え
considered
る
a
な。
haiku. Wait, you want to start again?
Sorry, I was muted, which is actually
Okay,
pretty
Robert
good.
was muted for a bit.
My dogs are barking anyway. But yeah,
Um,
your little haiku was not a haiku.
yeah. Also, my teacher didn't even take the haiku from this game and consider it a haiku.
What class
I was
was
like,
this?
the class I had after we were all told to stay home.
ここまで
I
Right.
think it was. I can't remember, but
It was like a literature
I think so.
class or something like that.
Yeah, I think so. I can't remember.
You're
You
like,
expect
I
me to
don't even
remember
care.
my classes?
Yes,
You don't remember your classes.
I remember half of them. Hi, friend.
陣酒井陣か龍蔵そのいでたちは何だ人のこと言えるかよ俺の菅笠だ今は浪人なのか腕を売ってるのさ手を貸してくれ頭と話したい菰田で死んだよ浜にいたのか大勢死んじまったこちらもだ手を結んで仇を討とうまず叔父上を救いたい無事なのかみんな怪我を負ってるし飯も食えてないそんな連中に命を張れなんて頼めねえよもちろん褒美は出るぞ猛虎を成敗すれば叔父上も報いてくださる望みのままにじゃあ仲間に聞くだけ聞いてみようお前が今の頭は俺だからな手を打つのか考えておこう引くでないぞ当然だ
I'm pretty sure that's just his hat you have on. I like 100% sure that's just the hat. I think you pretty much have the hat. But there was a.
We're
earlier-
officially in August now, and my asshole neighbor still has fireworks from a month ago.
Wait, whoa! Is that what I heard? Was that what I heard?
Yep.
I was trying to think of something to say before you showed up because I was like, okay, he's probably like muted, but
Also, yes,
yeah.
I am literally wearing his hat.
Okay. My neighbors on the street also still have fireworks.
Don't get it, but whatever.
It's Texas customs.
To have fireworks for like the rest of the year.
Yeah, and to pop them at inconvenient times.
Yep.
Despite the fact that we live in the driest area in Texas. Not in Texas, but like one of the
Pretty dry here, yeah.
Yeah. Kind of like my sister's elbows.
Ow.
No. I used to cook the sandpaper elbows. Not because it was true, but because I could just fuck them.
Yeah. Also, I was playing earlier, so hopefully I'm not as dookie as I was in the other episodes before this.
I don't know. Whatever reason, whenever we record, we get dumb.
Yeah. Like mentally stupid. Not like, haha, jokey dumb.
Yeah. I wish I could be funny. And I guess I'm just kind of funny, regular.
Ow.
肩が上達したな。そうか。お前は
Your form has improved. You mean my swing wildly at shit? Form? Yes.
おじごのことなら難しい。
What technique was that? Oh, you know, just swing my sword in circles. That technique. I see. Yeah, you wouldn't get it.
手を貸そう。宿営に行くぞ。良い案が浮かぶやもしれん。愛も変わらず強引だな。
Horse, where are you? No, no, no. There we go.
Can you like revert the outfits to how they look before we upgraded them?
Yeah.
Right. That's what I was thinking. I was like, wait, I thought this outfit looked different.
Yeah, also,
It's upgraded.
it's weird that the Ronin attire doesn't change. But whatever.
Quick, here's the band of the second son.
Oh, I can't serenade him. Damn it.
なぜコモダで声をかけなかった。侍相手に忙しそうにしてたろ。俺も酒盛りしてたしな。一杯くらい付き合ったのだがな。ああ、だろうな。
I like how there's a sudden shift in tone.
Yeah.
Like, just the atmosphere.
Play a song of my people. You mean the Japanese? Jane, I'm Japanese. Yeah, and you should know the song.
He just starts playing some crazy like remix of like some J-pop song.
He starts drumming on the back of his horse, like the back of his horse's head.
Like he's just playing and like he's just pissing Ryozo off,
Yeah.
and like somehow he ends on the back of Ryozo's horse playing in his ear. Hey, get off me!
Oh, also the flute actually changes the weather, depending on the song.
Really?
Yeah. So notice how I got all foggy?
Hey, don't come at us like that. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, we're two guys with swords.
馬と米を盗みやがって猛虎どもめ。
命があって喜べ。
Sounds like a personal problem.
猛虎はどこへ向かった。
大平砦で。
畜生。小金寺に逃げるのだ。街道を通ってはならぬぞ。
わかりました。
ほら行くぞ。宿営は近い。
Okay, so yeah, accessories, flute. It's also a different song. Like the tune is actually different.
叔父上の話だが、救出に手を貸すならば、帯は弾むは
What the
ずだ。
hell's going on? The weather keeps changing, Pa.
菅笠衆を武家にしてもらっては、僧侶はお前だ。
It was literally sunny like 2 seconds ago. What the hell?
That's like Texas.
Yeah.
Actually, it happens in Texas a lot.
It'll be like bright and sunny, and then like a thunderstorm will roll through for like 30 minutes, and then it'll go back to being bright and sunny.
It was like when because I went to the kitchen,
Yeah.
and it was all like bright and sunny, and I went outside real quick to check on everything. Fucking dark and stormy. I was like, okay.
Yeah, like you'll walk to the backyard, and you'll see weather a certain way, and then you'll walk to the front, and it's completely different.
Yeah.
Like, all right, that checks out.
Like nothing changed. Nothing like dazes or confuses me more than that.
Yeah.
Especially when you wake up from a nap.
Oh yeah. You ever wake up from a nap and not know where you are for like 30 minutes?
Yeah, that was me 30 minutes ago.
Oh, that was me like all day.
Did you wonder why I was like taking a while to text you back?
Yeah.
I was in and out of sleep.
Right, I figured as much.
I wasn't feeling well. I was like, alright.
Yeah, I've been feeling weird. I think it's just because I'm not used to staying up all night. Because, like...
Shut your mouth. I literally seen you operate on like 2 hours of sleep.
No, but I haven't done that in a while. Because, like, I have to feed puppies in the morning. Like, I have to keep to a certain schedule.
You know, I have kids to take care of.
Yeah. And I like getting sleep when I have to take care of something.
皆腹が減っておるそうだな。手を貸そう。
食い物はなかったのか？
策がある。
I found this one Snickers bar. You're all gonna have to share.
砦に押し入る。殺されるだけだ。
ちょっと待ってくれ。
Take a bite, pass it around.
It's like this is the end?
Oh, he's like, you're supposed to stick it to his mouth. I know, but it was so good, and I swallowed it. I think it was a Milky Way bar.
Yeah, it was a Milky Way.
I think Milky Way is kind of like my Doritos. Like I have to be in the mood to eat it.
Really?
Yeah, I can't just eat a Milky Way.
I love Milky Ways.
Despite the fact of what you saw at the Halloween get together we had at the podcast thing.
Yeah. Have you seen my armor, Ryuzo?
I'm basically a master Ronin. Alright, fine. Better not stare on my butt.
And it cuts me wearing the yeah, fundoshi, yeah.
You hit on me, Ryuzo? Wait, you wanna measure dicks? Just get up in his face.
俺の仲間に任せよう。手を打つのだな。砦の食い物を手に入れたら、猛虎からおじごを取り戻す。恩に切るぞ。ただし、頭が誰かは二度と忘れるな。お前の役目を奪うつもりはない。先に立つぞ。墓所でお茶を。
you Jin go down there. Alright, guys, I'm in charge here.
Alright, Ryuzo, I had that outfit on for a reason, but like, sure. Make me change clothes, you asshole.
I'll switch it back.
Yeah. And like every time I go talk to him, I'm just wearing a different outfit. Like it makes me change every time.
Right, and it's like every time you turn your head, like you're wearing different variations of outfits you have.
Yeah.
And then at some point you're just wearing this like very, very big like mascot outfit for no goddamn reason.
Yeah. Right.
So what's up with Japan and their fascination with baseball?
I don't know.
Have you noticed that like all like Japanese like media like has like some sort of baseball thing?
Yeah. Like I hate.
It was in Persona 3, I think.
Really?
It was in heavily in Yakuza.
Yes.
Because Majima has all those references. He even has a fighting style after it.
Yeah. And like you at least go to the batting cages at least once in every game.
A character who was a former baseball player.
Yeah. I don't know.
Boring character in Yakuza.
I never beat Yakuza 5, so I wouldn't know.
You never beat 4. Despite
I
what you
beat
tell me
4,
otherwise.
you butt baby.
Sure you did.
I just don't have the trophy for it.
A likely story.
I know how it ends. I can like.
You look it up on YouTube.
No, I hate YouTube.
Alright, everybody down in the comments below. Is Robert a liar or is he a liar?
I've played every Yakuza game. No, that's not true. There's PSP ones I literally cannot play.
Yeah, you never played 3.
3's poopy. Shut up.
So you haven't played. You haven't played Dead Souls either.
No, I haven't played Dead Souls either. Neither of you.
I played Dead Souls.
You've not played Dead Souls.
Yeah, I played Dead Souls. I just didn't know what it was.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, it was on the PlayStation 3. That's when I had a PlayStation 3.
I don't believe you.
Yeah. You start off as Akiyama first, and it gets real crazy real fast.
You could have seen it on YouTube.
What? Every video of those get taken down like halfway through.
Not really. I've seen an entire, not a playthrough, but like every cutscene uploaded.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
Also, I want to play it.
Yeah.
Just cause.
3.
I hate when you make that joke.
You started it.
Please. I've never made that joke in my entire life.
You've made that joke a lot of times in your life. Oh. That's what was your secret.
Hey. So, you want Sekiro?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, well.
If you ever want to,
it's gonna be Neo then Sekiro.
If you ever want to gauge how much I hate myself, I'm restarting Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and then I'm gonna be playing Sekiro.
Oh, speaking of which, should I take down the original videos?
Probably, they're pretty poop.
Yeah, I'll delete those videos and stuff. So mostly everybody will probably just see it, and I'll add a more fitting intro music.
Oh right, because we had like default intro music that did not go with
That was my first time.
the vibe of it.
Yeah, now most of the music like matches like half the stuff that we put up there.
Right.
Like the Ghost of Tsushima was using
Ow.
the Neo intro.
Yeah.
That's just because it's just from someone else, or it's we're not stealing it. It's non-copyrighted music. Like,
Yeah, it's copyright free.
What up? Think so. I'm surprised Jin has it. Like, can you imagine running around in sandals not getting them stuck on something?
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't because I can't run, but
おう
That's not
来た
excuse.
かそれじゃあ飯を分取りに行くか
これで皆か。
戦えるやつだけ集めた他の連中は動けなくてな
砦を襲う
Come stop me, boy, babies.
心もとない。
枯れ木に満開の花を咲かせる方がたやすいかもな
七に生ありだ。
七に陥らぬよう進めたいもんだな
I was really hoping they would put like a cursed sword in this game.
石膏が戻った来い
like Yoshimitsu sword, like something
Actually,
similar to that.
Yoshimitsu himself, fuck, that'd have been pretty cool.
船の
Yeah.
派生されては
Like he's just like a random event that happens of honoring the samurai.
俺が何と
Yeah?
かする。
I mean,
靴
his
を壊したら
Tekken 1 armor
失敗したら
is pretty old school samurai.
兵糧を奪えばいい。
Yeah,
そりゃ明暗だ
I like his Tekken 4, just because he looks like Kabuto Beetle.
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong. I don't know why,
目を
but
離すな
fucking love Kabuto Beetle armor, or like Rhinoceros, or like Beetle armor is my fucking favorite. I would die on that hill. Like it's just the best. Just Rhino beetles or like beetles in generals are the best bug out there.
Sure. I mean, they're pretty scary.
Yeah.
Those things will mess you up.
You should have kicked them.
Damn it. I should have.
All right. Next time.
Next time I see a person on a cliff, I kick him. Alright. Can I get back up here?
Well, because like I think for me, it was the Beetleborgs that did it. 'Cause I remember
Yeah.
thinking, like fuck, these are cool metal heroes in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Oh, it is.
Quick, get him. He's alerted.
It's fine. Got him.
You feel the mission?
No. Do I have to do this though? Is that a requirement?
Maybe.
Because I know I just have to light the fire.
You gotta let the hogs of war out.
Yeah, sure. Oh, god damn it, I forgot helmets are an actual thing in this game. Like, every time they're always cosmetic only.
Yeah, but their games are like it actually like factors in like what game was it that we were playing that we had to shoot off their helmet? Ghost Recon? Was it?
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't see anything.
Back to Beetle armor.
Oh, right.
I fucking love Beetle armor. Beetleborgs was always my favorite, and Kamen Rider Kabuto.
Yeah.
Just because like a few of the riders are Beetle
themed.
rider.
Yeah.
The main rider obviously is
Oh, okay, I do have to do this stuff.
yes.
Got it. Okay. I was
The
just
main-
checking.
The main rider himself is, I believe, a rhinoceros beetle,
Yeah.
and his secondary, like his partner rider, is a stag beetle.
That's cool.
Oh my god, it has such the best. It's like it has the best henshin too,
Mm-hmm.
where it's like the beetle itself comes by. Okay, Switch to your thing.
Yep.
Alright, hold on. Let's see yours first.
Bye. That was so unnecessary.
But so it would like he has a mask form, and what's cool about it is that careful, there was a guy by the.
Right. I forgot about that guy. It's fine. I'm already in here.
Hello, Jin. You want to stay on that? Okay, so like he would like he has like a beetle thing, like it's like a little like a red metallic beetle. That he slides on his belt, right?
Yeah.
And he has a mask form, which is just like armor on top of it. And he's fighting around. He's like, "Oh, okay, so we're getting serious." Pulls back the beetle horn on like the belt, and it initiates a cast off and throws off all his armor and reveals like the red beetle form he has.
Ooh.
And it says cast off, and it says change beetle. And for his friend, it just says change stag beetle.
That's cool.
And they have what is called a clock up system. So most of their fights last a few minutes, but in that clock up state, it's like flash time.
Right.
And as they're speedsters, but in Japan. So everyone has that ability because the worms are able to do it too. The worms are able to like go in and move at hyper speed. So that's how they use it to combat it, and they're it's pretty badass. I'll send you pictures if I remember.
Okay.
So there's even one called Kamen Rider Zabi. And you want to take a guess what his is?
A bee.
Yeah. Although his is a wrist mounted one, and it says change wasp.
That's cool.
Instead of bee.
I mean, a
And then it's
wasp
like-
is kind of similar to a bee, I guess.
Then there's a scorpion. There's a dragonfly.
Actually, why are the drums so goddamn loud?
Grasshoppers, but they're called punch and kick hopper.
Right.
If anything, I'll just face the volume in there.
Okay.
But, sorry, I got sidetracked talking about Kamen Rider. I fucking love Kamen
About
Rider.
beetle armors.
Speaking of Kamen Rider, Stephen Ford's a
Above
Stephen Ford
it.
needs to shut up. Yeah. God, he pisses me off sometimes.
Yeah, but like, he's part of an American Kamen Rider spin-off. Would it be a spin-off, or like, is it just like
Adaptation.
a redub? Okay.
Oh, they do what the Power Rangers do.
Oh, okay.
'Cause, it's just them like taking the footage and like moving it around.
Yeah.
They even take like the movies and like incorporate it as their last episode.
Oh, okay.
Like one big difference is that the character he plays, they all have like mirror versions of themselves. So basically, what happened was that every writer was a good writer, and so they were betrayed by the original Dragon Knight, his character. So in essence, the contract, like the admin decks that they have, only work with those people. So it was like, oh, you could just find their counterparts and have them take the decks themselves because it's no different. They're the same person, only from the mirror world.
Right.
I'll finish it up.
食い物がねえ。
櫓にもなかった。他にはないか。
もうこのムクロと神の山だけだ。
見せろ。
お前読めるのか。
干渉ならば多少はな。
い
Do
つ
you
の間
read
に
Mongolian?
孫子を学んだ折だ。
Yeah. Didn't think so.
He's like, cuck.
ここは中継所だったようだ。
Yes.
長老は今頃
The scroll says you're a butt baby.
船は港だ。追いつけやしない。
砦は奪った。
まさかお前。
Sir, I'm wearing a wolf mask. Of course I'm crazy.
話を聞こうか。
I tore a piece of your kimono off and wiped my ass with it. You haven't noticed yet. Oh, but yeah, like the show is just like very like trying to like give reasons why some of the world looks weird.
Okay.
So like there's like an opposite force where they're like, oh well, you see, you're part of this new Fight Club thing, but he tells each of these guys something different,
Mm-hmm.
and what happens is that they get vented
Okay.
and they disappear.
Oh.
But they end up in like in a pocket dimension until they can grab them again later by the Advent Master.
Uh-huh.
Which, come to think of it, I think that's the guy from John Wick. That doesn't help.
That doesn't help.
その後は森に逃げ込め。合図を出したら好きなだけ暴れるんだ。行くぞ。浜に降りよう。
Mark
Mark Dacascos.
Dacascos, there you go.
I
He is,
love him. He's such a great actor.
He's the Advent Master.
Oh. He's really good in John Wick.
So,
Oh, I just that I respect the fact that since he was close friends with Brandon Lee, he took it up with the studio to like make a series for the Crow where he played the Crow, and it's still the same character. So it's like a continuation of Eric Draven's story. It's not very good, but it's still a nice gesture.
And
Not
Matt
ver-
Mullins.
Not a very good song then, is it?
So the entire like thing was like there's like some differences that you can tell because it's more like a team like like the writers themselves and stuff, but they still call them common writers.
Okay.
Like, they don't even call them mask writers.
Oh.
And they still do they still kept the same premise where they fight in the mirror world.
Mm-hmm.
But in this story, in the American one, it was like, this world is full of people, but because of this alien, it's now long since abandoned.
Oh.
And it was all because of like Kamen Rider Dragonite, the original one, his fault.
Right. Ow.
So the main character that Stephen Buttbaby Ford plays, he's like Kit Taylor.
Uh-huh.
And he gets tricked in becoming Dragon Knight, and you can obviously tell that there's like Japanese
Influence or like
marks and stuff.
Yeah.
And he didn't want to help me with it. He's gonna ass kicked. So one of the things that they changed is that there's possibly also one of my favorite as well, Dark Rider, called Kamen Rider Ryuga.
Uh-huh.
He's just basically a dark version of Ryuki. Like every rider has a dark.
Yeah, like an opposite.
Dark part. Yeah, whether it's like Dark Kabuto or whether it be like a completely different rider. It's kind of like a reverse Flash. Like,
yeah.
like they're not exactly inherently opposite from the character, but they're still dark in that sense. So they still keep that sense of like, they're the rival like, Dark Rider.
Right.
And basically that's what Kamen Rider Ryuga was, but the way they spun the story is that they make him a good guy.
Oh.
Because they show footage of Ryuki and Ryuga fighting. That's when they're they're fighting as enemies, right? But in the narrative, the American narrative is that the original Dragon Knight that betrayed everybody comes back. Like all the other riders are coming back. Because the mirror world versions are heroes and the ones on their Earth are we're deceived being bad guys.
Right.
And he ends up getting the main character vented, and since it's still Stephen Buttbaby Ford playing him, he starts fighting, but everyone's turning on him, and the Advent Master comes and he sees them fighting, and in this one, Ryuga's called Kamen Rider Onyx, which is just a black rider.
Yeah.
And he's telling them, he's he's fighting him and everything, and for the rest of the show, the main character stays as Kamen Rider Ryuga or Onyx.
Oh.
Which was pretty interesting too. Towards the end, he's like, okay, you can be the next Dragon Knight. I don't want to be him anymore. That's essentially why he didn't want to be next person keep an eye on the Earth. because they would take turns. Like one will wake up, protect the earth, and the rest of them stay like in hibernation or sleep, stuff like that.
Pause real quick because my neighbor is blasting music.
Yeah.
So hopefully no one hears it, but whatever. Can't get up there.
I found a chicken leg.
Oh, that's right. We gotta check the boat for food.
I think you can watch all of Dragon Knight on YouTube.
Probably. I mean, you could watch a lot of stuff on there.
No, I'm pretty sure you could. They're just all split up in like different. I might watch it just for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
Because like at some point, Stephen Ford followed me because he wasn't being that much of a butt baby.
Oh, hold on. Why were you watching Rick and Morty?
It was just a YouTube ad that I was playing.
Oh, okay. I was like, I thought you didn't like it.
I never said I didn't like it. It's just I think the overhype of Rick and Morty.
That's fair.
Like, I'll never forget like finding out that Justin Roiland's also a lemon crab.
Oh yeah.
And like he's a pretty good voice actor.
Yeah, you can do two voices.
Yeah, but I was like, Five Guys? I'm more of a Subway guy myself. And now I can let that go from my memory. You can ask Robert, you don't know how long I held on to that joke. Especially we were talking about the LP too when I brought it up.
Yeah.
I was like, gotta remember that joke for the LP, and I almost missed it. Yeah, but like just like the fact that that show alone caused a mass frenzy.
Yeah.
And people are just being just insufferable assholes about it. And even Justin Roiland was. So the funniest interaction that I saw, because I follow him on Twitter, it was someone came up with a theory that some cockamamie theory that Rick wasn't the one who came up with the formula, like the portal, like something like that. No. And he's like, and someone tagged him and like thoughts. And you know what he says? It's just a cartoon, dog.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah, and then the guy starts flipping out. He's like, no, well, this is actually what happens. Like, are you telling me that you're arguing with the creator?
Yeah, like, with your crazy theory that you just thought up, you're trying to argue with the creator of something.
Yeah. It's I always want to be put in that position. Where it's always like, oh, this is my theory. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna retcon on that just to make you wrong.
Yeah, I would do the exact same thing.
Just to piss people off. Like, yeah. Nah,
like a Matt Pat FNAF situation.
Yeah.
And that's how the Bite of 87 happened. Actually, no, it's not. You're wrong.
That's the Bite of 83. Like, kick him.
No, I'm not gonna kick him. Also, I do think my brother's up now. So hold on. I'm gonna mute for a second.
And while he's muted, I hope everyone's having a good day. I hope you guys don't have any dishes in your room. If you do, take them to the kitchen. You don't have to wash them. Just put them in the sink. Do what I do. That's a problem for future you. I've done that. Actually, no, seriously, you're going to want to take them back. You're going to end up like me, who ends up like dropping your favorite Power Ranger glass. And no, I didn't do that as a kid. That was like a few weeks ago that I dropped my favorite Power Ranger glass. I'm aware that it's kind of like a child thing. Hear me out. In the box that it gave me, it was considered a pint glass. It gave me a bottle opener. However, it also gave me a Junior Ranger like thing. I could put my little name on it, which kind of like made me feel a little silly. So I was just still like, come on, like it's giving me mixed feelings here. Like, yes, okay, I still like Power Rangers and all, but like you don't have to hit me like that. It even came with a little holographic journal that like it shows the Power Ranger, but if you turn it to a certain angle, it shows the Megazords. And it gave me like a little pins and like it didn't even give me stickers either. I wanted to put them on my laptop. Shit. Way to eat that. Yuzo has fallen. Did you feed the bear? Not like you feed the bear.
だろうな。あのデカっ腹見たか。食い物は奴の腹ん中だよ。ちくしょう、俺たちの食い物が。言うぞ、逃げるぞ、泳げるか。それしかねえんだろ。火も回ってる。
No, run, Robert. They have a boat. You're outnumbered.
行くぞ。見つからねえよ。
He's gonna pull that Batman ninja thing where it just transforms into a mech for some reason.
食い物持って帰るって約束したのに空手で戻るとはな。別の手を考えよう。それまでに全滅しちまうぞ。船でこれを見つけた。敵の兵略図だ。補給路が載ってるか。地図も書かれていた。役に立とう。よこせ。抜け駆けするつもりか。俺は奴らを養わなきゃならん。お前とは違う。その地図がいるんだ。
I thought he was gonna kiss him. Like kiss him on the mask or something.
来てくれるな。約束しよう。姿を見られるな。お前のようにか。
I think because of what's going on right now, we might have to call this a short episode. Robert, you're not that short. Come on.
We're the same height. And also, yeah, we'll probably have to cut it short.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Robert's family decided to raise from the dead and all decide that it's always a good idea whenever we're recording to be out and about. But I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Check out Kamen Rider if you can. It's a pretty dope ass series. I hope everyone's staying safe and healthy. And we'll see you guys next mission. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Don't forget to subscribe!